Welcome to GI Reviews. I am the Ruckus. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a minute. Took some time off, gather the thoughts, you know what I'm saying, defilibrate and refresh and do the whole nine. And now I'm back at it again. And I know there's been a lot of activity, not necessarily with just GI Joe, but with the collecting community in general. A lot of stuff was coming out while I was on vacation. You gotta love my time in there. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm probably going to not cover because you guys already know we've got OCD, we've got ADHD, we've got it all. So we've got that been there, done that mentality. So chances are most of what I would review that I haven't reviewed but has been reviewed since I've been away would probably get overlooked by most. So I'll have to spot check, pick and choose. This, however, bore definite attention. This is another addition to the whole Cobra H.I.S.S campaign, I'll call it. What we have here is the Techno-Viper and H.M.S, the HEETSEEK missile system deluxe pack. This is definitely and highly anticipated. We've gotten, with that H.I.S.S tank by itself, which was pretty impressive and awesome in its own right, has now just been, that awesomeness has been increased. And we'll see exactly by how much after we take a look at this particular set. Looking at the packaging, you see it's got that red motif that the whole H.I.S.S series, if you will, has had. You see the Techno-Viper on the cover with the art and the H.M.S there in the background. And we've got right there on the top, you see Semper Fidelis, Serpens, and there's some logo there, Judge Classified Series. Back to the front, you see the Cobra H.I.S.S down there. And then on the sides, you've got Cobra H.I.S.S. On the other side, this is 111. Yep, this counts as part of the lineup. And there's a shot of the Techno-Viper. Turning to the rear, we have a sketch of that. Get some light off of this a little bit. There we go. You see the sketch of the Techno-Viper and everything you get in this pack concerning the H.M.S. HEETSEEK missile system. Most definitely, it's this thing is it just looks awesome already, and we haven't even gotten it out of packaging. So going to the front again so we can take a final look before I open this bad boy up. And while I'm cracking it open, why don't you guys like, share, subscribe, comment already if you've already got something to say about this below. And I'll be right back. And here we go. We've got our Techno-Viper and our H.M.S all out of the packaging and laid out, unassembled of course. And we get, as far as that assembly is concerned, we also get this right here. This is an instruction pamphlet that will enable us to put our H.M.S system together. I just went redundant. H.M.S, I just have to call it the S. Stands for system. But yeah, we've got that, and you see we've got the Techno-Viper there in a different color than what we remember. If you recall, it wasn't that long ago where we reviewed Techno-Viper, and he was in purple and black. And this time we've got the standard H.I.S.S colors of the red and black, and his basic uniform here is a gray, if you will. As far as the accessories go, he comes with the same accessories in this set that he came in the individual 117, which is Techno-Viper's number. And so, yep, he comes with the backpack and the pneumatic tube. He also comes with his, I assume this is some type of laser weapon. I believe we went through that before. His sidearm, as you can see that right there. All of this is molded in like a gray. He comes with his 3 pneumatic attachments, same as before. And he comes with digital readout. This is cool that you have this. If you only got one Viper before and you plan on getting this, you could have this guy operating the H.M.S, and you could actually put this with your purple and black and give that guy 2 readouts, because as you may or may not recall, there's a port to plug in this digital readout on either side of him. So you got that, and this is the old former style of packaging where it was windowless. And if you recall, we had gotten these foot lockers, and so you have here nice little oversized one: Cobra, H.I.S.S, Techno-Viper, and H.M.S HEETSEEK missile system, number 111. Cobra H.I.S.S. The crazy thing is this is 111, so this is actually this is supposedly this was supposed to be released before Techno-Viper at 117, if you think about it. So yep, there you have it. On the other side, you've got the handle, and of course there's the 111 right there, and so you have some place to store all of your accessories. Now, as far as Techno-Viper is concerned, we already went through the articulation. If you missed it and you want to see all of that, I'll have the review to that figure pinned in the end cap there. So the most we'll do is take a closer look at the different color scheme for our guy here, and we'll go over that, and then of course we'll look at some differences. You see, we've got the red helmet, silver eyes. This is pretty nice, you know. And there's your red, the Cobra symbol there, the shoulder pads, got it going on. We've got pneumatic tubing all over the place on the gauntlets, coming around the back of the chest. He's got some paint there on his gloves. And of course the rest is basically black. I'll move him to the side so I can bring in the, well, I was going to say the original Techno-Viper, but like I said, he's numbered 117. So for all you know, for all accounts, our H.I.S.S version right here is the original version. But this is just so you could show, this is what our H.I.S.S version would look like, all loaded out. So you already caught that. And once again, we went over the articulation prior. I believe we did anyway. So that's just to give you an idea. So I'll move that to the side, let you get a good look at our H.I.S.S version one last time. And then now I'm going to move him to the side as well, because it's time to focus on putting our H.M.S together. Now we've got our H.M.S fully assembled. Let me spin the turnaround. As you can see, it's articulated, but I'm going to have it the way it is appearing. You see that the wheels are suspended, which is cool, because that means that these legs are, it's kind of like a backhoe. It has legs that it plants down, and the wheels actually lift up off the ground before it begins doing its digging. It keeps the unit stable, and that's what this is meant to do. If you want to roll your HMS. You just lift up your legs. These legs here in the rear was already attached to begin with. You just lift these up. You lift up this front end right here. And you see this is the, right here is where you connect it up. And we'll do that soon. And you see you have to have it connected up or else it's going to want to teeter-totter. You could just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And you got that going on. So it's pretty cool. Put that back down. And these rear legs as well. And yeah, this is I'm pretty impressed with this. You saw that the turret articulates, it rotates, but you also have this, the lift up. So that's pretty cool. Turn the turret to the rear. You see you've got holes in the back of these missiles. If you have any blast effects that could fit, I'm sure I have some somewhere that would fit. These are some pretty large-sized portholes here. So you're going to really have to come with it. You may have to go third party, I think, which you know with me, that's no biggie. So there you have it. Now, in terms of the aesthetics of our HMS, you see the missiles all have HEETSEEK X03. And then you got the Cobra logo. They're all molded in a red. All three of them have the same thing. Here on the turret, you have what is, you can see that right there, anti-jam. And there are other words there. Hopefully I'll be able to read them. Anti-aircraft joint asset movement system. And then it reads, equipped with hydraulic launch elevation. And then it comes with a serial number after that. So I'm not going to go through all that. That was good enough. You see, we also have some more paint going on there. As I zoom out, so you can see our girl in all its glory. Danger symbols. Got some red for the lights. Number 65 right there. Turn to the rear. We have stand back. Keep your distance. You've got some danger symbols there. Caution symbols. Got some LED brake lights or whatever right there. I'll tilt it so you can see that we've got, I believe this is the Semper, yep, this is the Semper Fidelis sign. And on this side, we have more of the same. Behind the tire, if I can remove it, let's see if I can remove it without destroying it. Oh, I don't want to mess with it. There's a wheel lock adjust on the interior of that. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm, you know, pretty timid when it comes to my toys. Don't like destroying my toys. Don't like destroying my toys. But yeah, it reads wheel lock adjustment right there. So this is a very, very, very nice set. Now we're going to see how nice this set is beyond this. I'll be right back. And we are back. And as you can see, I have added to the display the unit that inspired all of these additional items that we've received. This H.M.S. as well as the 3-pack previously. I was going to review that 3-pack but got so backlogged. If you recall, when that came out, a whole bunch of product was out. G.I. Joe, Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legends. I do them all, and it just got hectic, so I fell behind. So there were some things I had to just decide to not do. I think I may still do the 3-pack with this just to complete this entire thing, because we got the black and red, the H.I.S.S motif going on. But enough of that. I brought our beloved H.I.S.S tank in because we're supposed to be able to drag our H.M.S behind. And that's what we're going to try to do. As I lean over here, I had to move the camera back just so I can get all of this in frame. So as you can see, I just flapped down where the hitch was. So now what I'm going to do is raise those legs again. As such, I'm going to turn the turret with the missiles around, and I don't know if this actually, so there we have it. It is now connected, as you can see. Just truly banging. This is a truly banging set there. And I don't have our Techno-Viper equipped with anything yet, but I'm still going to just put him next to, just to complete the look. You see, we've got a gunner for the HISS tank already in place. If I swing the forward guns up, and then I can lift up the canopy. And I don't know if you guys can actually see him in there. No, you can't. It's too high up, but the driver is in there. So yeah, that's it's looking pretty good there. And to make it somewhat complete, let's add the third member to the HISS team right there. And yeah, this is looking pretty doggone nice. I'm loving it. So here we have it, the Techno-Viper and the H.M.S. HEETSEEK missile system, classified series 111 Deluxe. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go play. Take care. I almost forgot to demonstrate that the wheels are articulated. Now that it's on the ground and you've got it hitched up, it will roll. So you do have that. You see, I can roll it right off screen if I wanted to. If you go too far back, you will disengage this though, so keep that in mind. It's not meant to be backed up. So keep that in mind. I'll snap this back in, if it'll go. I guess I got to do this off camera. There we go. And just get this back in place. If it'll go. There we go. And there we have it.